the Rainbow Theatre presents Popple's Pram Prank. You can read along with me in your book. You'll know it's time to turn the page when you hear this. Let's begin now.
Look what's popping with the Popple. When a Popple's there's something everywhere. Pretty little people pleasing Popple. The fun never stops when you've got a Popple.
It's not fair. The boys won't let me join them for the go-kart race, just because I'm a girl.
Jasmine looked through the park gates at a group of boys riding around the bicycle circuit in their motorized go-karts.
They're just scared in case I beat them.
Party poopers!
Jasmine looked up at the furry ball of fruit hanging from the tree. She was sure it had just spoken to her. Pop! The fruit popped out of its pouch, and there was Party Popple grinning happily.
Positively, Popple, pleased to meet you.
She shook Jasmine's hand and dropped from the tree.
You win the race with Popple car. Then we'll have a party to celebrate.
But I haven't got a go-kart, and I couldn't drive one even if I had. It was just a foolish dream.
PC Popple popped up from behind the park statue.
Dreams are cool.
And you are no fool.
Pretty Bit Popple bounced into view from beneath the park car.
We Popples like people to be happy. You can't be happy if you're feeling blue.
Jasmine gave a little gasp as the tree spoke to her.
A talking tree? My hearing must be going wonky.
That's no tree. It's Popple. She's too shy to speak, so she throws her voice instead.
Party pulled aside a bush to reveal a pretty white Popple.
So let's go and make Jasmine's go-kart.
Potato Chip Popple, munching her way through a bag of toffees, bounced excitedly around Jasmine's legs. Pancake Popple swung by her tail from the park gates.
Potato Chip's always full of pep. If she wasn't, she'd be one fat Popple, the way she eats all the time.
Puzzle Popple popped a drawing pad and pencil from his pouch and began to sketch furiously.
What you need is a souped-up Popple Power Racer.
He drew a picture of a smart go-kart and showed it to Jasmine. Putter Popple brought out a rusty old pram from his pouch, followed by a lawnmower engine.
I haven't got anything like that, but I'll make you a go-kart that'll be pretty popular.
He pulled the pram and engine back inside his pouch and curled up into a fluffy ball. Jasmine gave Pretty Bit a puzzled frown.
What's he up to?
Potter will invent a cart. Nothing else will be as smart.
Pop! Putter popped back out again with the pram, which now had the engine bolted to the back.
Up inside.
Yay, we're going for a ride.
Pretty Bit bounced inside the pram and helped Jasmine to climb in. The other Popples quickly followed.
1, 2, 3, go!
Putter started the engine. Pop, 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 bang! The engine gave a loud bang and a cloud of black smoke splurted out.
Popple sticks. My nice clean fur is getting dirty. It's all your fault, Potter.
At first, Jasmine thought that the pram had spoken. But then she saw Puffball angrily bouncing up and down.
My apologizes. I like my inventions to go with a bang, but not like this.
Cool it, Popples. No squawker-poppling. I'll soon have us popping along.
PC snapped his fingers and pop, 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 brum! The engine roared into life.
My hair! It's blowing all over the place.
Popping a hairbrush from her pouch, surprised Popple brushed her hair back down as the pram sped into the park. Party laughed.
Oh, this is almost as much fun as partying.
Jasmine started laughing too.
When Party laughs, I feel like laughing.
Pancake giggled happily.
Party's laughter is catching. She makes everyone laugh.
The boys in their go-karts were astonished to see Jasmine driving towards them in the pram.
What a crazy go-kart. But Jasmine's just a girl. She won't beat us.
Benny pushed his foot down on the accelerator and his go-kart sped away.
People, people.
The sound of a police siren came from behind him.
Oh, I must be speeding. The police are after me.
Benny pulled on the brakes and his go-kart stopped. To his surprise, it was not a police car that passed him, but Jasmine's pram.
Potato Chip's imitation of a police siren is perfect.
Putter gave his Popple friend a hug for being so clever. Then he reached inside his pouch and brought out a giant sail, which he tied to the front of the pram.
The wind will give our pram extra power and blow us over the winning line first.
The wind caught the sail and the pram rose high into the air. Jasmine gave a squeal of fright.
Yow! We're taking off.
Putter took a pair of pilot's goggles from his pouch and slipped them over his eyes.
Popple, pilot to passengers, please fasten your seatbelts.
Party gave a happy laugh.
Oh, what a populicious way to go-karting.
The pram flew over the heads of the boys in the race and Prettybit waved to them.
Our go-kart flies towards the line. We're going to win, which I think is fine.
Just then, the wind dropped and the engine stopped and the pram fell out of the sky.
Eek! We'll be splatterfiscated.
Jasmine squeezed her eyes tightly shut as the pram tumbled towards the ground.
Don't get in a sweat, Jasmine.
PC acted fast. Curling up into a ball, he popped out again with a trampoline, which he threw on the ground. The pram landed on the trampoline and bounced safely over the winning line. Party laughed again.
Oh, PC's always full of fun.
The boys drove up to Jasmine. Benny jumped out of his go-kart and ran up to her.
You are fantastic, Jasmine. You can be in our team any time. It's all thanks to your wonderful pram, Putter.
Jasmine gave Putter a big hug. This started the other Popples hugging everyone else. Puzzle chuckled.
Popples are never too pooped to hug.